Sir, yeah, it's Soham,
Yeah,
Soham.
yeah. Sohan Sharma. Yeah. Yeah, please tell me about yourself.
So good morning, sir. My name is Soham Sharma, and I was born and brought up in Jaipur. I completed my schooling from Maheshwari Public School, Jaipur only. After that, I went for a competitive examination, that's IIT JEE. Through that, I got selected into NIT Surat. From there, I completed my mechanical engineering in 2021 with a CGPA of 8.48. And through the campus recruitment process, I was selected into Deloitte USI Consulting. So there I worked in IT consulting for about 2 years. Post that, I decided to quit and prepare for banking and insurance examination. So for the past 1 year, I have been preparing for these exams, and now I have gotten the opportunity to sit for the Ecgc PO interview.
Excellent.
So that's been my journey so far.
Now, please tell me, have you appeared for any other bank interviews?
No, sir, this is going to be my first interview.
Very good. Excellent. Please tell us about your family.
So, sir, my both of my parents were in government service. They are retired now, and I have one elder sister. She is married. So my father was in BSNL, and my mother worked in education department. She was a teacher in government school.
Mhm. But now, so this is the first interview for banking and other sectors you are attending, correct?
Yes, yes, sir.
Oh, that's good. Excellent.
Sir,
So
apart
what?
from that, I have been also select. Yeah,
Mm.
I've been also selected for IBPS PO PO interview, so that
Oh, that
I
that will be
will also
coming
be attending.
afterward. That will be coming afterwards. That's okay. Now coming to this
Yes, sir.
ECGC. So now,
Yes, sir.
did you go through the budget allocation that has happened yesterday?
Sir, I was going through that. I haven't been able to complete it yet, but some of the overall highlights I know.
Can you tell me overall highlights now?
So, sir, the budget have been focusing on the four pillars. That is Garib, Annadata, Yuva, and Nari. That is poor, farmers, youth, and women. And it has allocated four engines of growth that are investments, exports, MSMEs, and agriculture. So basically, the focus has been on that. For agriculture, they have come up with many schemes like Pradhan Mantri Dhan Dhanya Yojana, which will focus on 100 districts to increase agriculture productivity. For MSMEs, they have uh, uh, revised the definitions on the basis of investment and turnover, and they have been coming up with more schemes for what do we say, for credit enhancement and easy collateral free loans. And for exports, they have announced export promotion scheme for about allocation of 2,250 crores, and also Bharat TradeNet portal, which is a digital infrastructure network for export promotion. And for investments also, there will be lot of investment in education and other sectors, and urban development and infrastructure building.
What are the changes initiated in MSME? Did you go through that properly or you don't remember?
Yes, sir. The investment limit has the from the current limit has been multiplied by 2.5 times, and the turnover has been uh, two times. Like for example, earlier micro industries were 1 crore of investment and 5 crore of turnover. Now currently it is 2.5 crore of investment and 10 crores of turnover. Similarly with medium and small enterprises,
Good.
like
Very good.
5 crore
Happy.
changes to
I am happy you
20.
have been able to remember up to this and tell me what is the high talk that is going on about income tax.
Sir, the as per our finance minister, she said that up to 12 lakh of income is exempted from tax. like the rebates will be provided, and for salaried people it is 12 lakh 75,000 as per the standard deduction of 75,000. The
Super,
new
super.
tax slab. Yes,
Sufficient, sufficient. Very good. I'm
okay.
happy you are telling like this. In Deloitte, what was the pay packet you were getting?
Sir, it was around 9 lakhs per annum.
Not
RA.
bad. Not bad.
Yeah.
Good. That's right. Now, um, you are coming to ECGC. Please tell me what are you knowing about ECGC?
Sir, ECGC is an organization which provides export credit guarantee to both exporters as well as banks. It was established in 1957 under the recommendations of TC Kapoor Committee to enhance the export promotion in our country and giving advice to exporters about where they will be exporting their products. And main aim is to give enhance, facilitate export and trade related services by providing them the information about the buyers in foreign countries and also the credit worthiness of the country itself. It protects against the various risk of business and political risk, and
Yeah.
like for
Our
yeah,
ECGC is under which ministry?
Ministry of Commerce and Industry.
Who is the minister in charge?
Sir, it is Mr. Piyush Goyal.
Good. Very good. You told this. But then, while talking about ECGC, you must be able to tell it briefly and come to the point about the current position instead of talking too much about the past.
Okay, sir. Please.
That's why I stopped you in between. Now, tell me
Hmm.
who is the MD and CEO of our ECGC?
Sir, it is Mr. Sishtiraj Ambast.
Very good. Now, please tell me what are the various products our ECGC is giving. Please tell me
Sir,
about them and
hmm.
explain about the one
Sir, base.
product which they are giving to exporters, one product they are giving to banks.
Yes, sir. As you said, we have two products, one for exporters and one for banks. So for exporters, there is a small exporters policy which covers exporters who have the uh, exposure of about 50 lakhs to single buyers and total exposure not more than 5 crores. So the tenure of policy is about 12 months. It
Mm,
covers 100% of the political risk and 95% of the business risk. So
mhm,
this is uh, one product for exporters. It also covers a letter of credit risk,
mm.
and one is for banks. It is a factoring product. Like it provides insurance against the factoring services that the bank provides. For example, if buyers default in paying back to the bank, so this product covers their loss for the banks.
Think you have not touched the important point. What is whole turnover pre-shipment guarantee?
Uh, Sir, I would have to study into that. But pre-shipment is something that is the uh, costs which are covered during the shipment goes for the export. So
Now, what
it's
is
related to
pre-shipment advances? Packing credit.
pre-ship.
What is packing credit that a bank gives?
No, sir, I'm not aware of that.
See, you must be knowing that what happens is
Hmm.
ECGC is giving export policies to exporters
Yes, sir.
who will have to do all the they first of all they have to get registered under the they have to get import export license, they have to open a bank account, they have to go through reserve bank, get the export code number, then they are exporting goods. So before exporting, they are supposed to verify with the ECGC about the buyer, whether the buyer is worth sending it and all not that. And after ensuring that when they export, they should give details of exports being made by them every month in a
Hmm.
statement to the ECGC, followed by the premium which they have to pay on that. And once that is done, at the end of the period, say In case the payment is not coming, they can make a claim and ECGC will be settling the claim to the exporters. Please read about that in detail. I have given you foreign exchange material book.
Yes, sir.
In
So
that also,
what was the term packing credit?
now I am that tracking credit is the next one. Now I
Okay.
am telling you about the policies which our ECGC is giving. Second
Okay.
option is normally the exporters are given pre-shipment credit known as packing credit, which will enable them to purchase raw materials, manufacture goods, pack goods, and then export to foreign countries. And in the process, if the payment is not forthcoming for them,
Mm.
then the advance is being granted by the bank. And such an advance, if the payment is not forthcoming from that party and the loan is not getting adjusted, it will be guaranteed by ECGC.
Got it, sir. I'll
So
read
you
into
should,
that.
here you have pre-shipment as well as post-shipment also.
Yes, sir.
So you must be knowing about all those things. Apart from that, say, what are the major exports our country is making?
Sir, the major exports include petroleum products, gems and jewelries, pharmaceuticals, textiles, and food products also,
Excellent.
food
What
grains.
are the major imports of our country?
Sir, it is crude oil and also capital goods, machinery, security equipments, and it has been also recently oils and pulses,
Excellent.
depending
Not
upon.
not bad. This portion and all you are answering very well. Please tell me a few points about IRDAI.
Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority of the India is the regulator of the insurance industry in India. It takes upon various functions such as providing the certificates and registrations to various insurance companies, setting the required solvency margins and other regulatory limits, also giving the trainings to and certifications to various actuaries and other underwriters, and it also sets up the policy rates and how policy are going to be devised by the uh,
Yes.
insurance
Can you
companies.
can you tell me
Yes,
about the foreign exchange mechanism that is adopted in India? What is the
sir,
foreign
it
exchange?
is. Yeah,
Who is the
it is.
person responsible for controlling it? Who are the people who have been given powers to deal with them? Foreign exchange.
Sir, the Reserve Bank of India is the custodian of foreign exchange. So uh, the Reserve Bank of India follows managed floating system. For example, in case it has to for the stability of the rupee is declining very much, so the Reserve Bank of India will intervene and engage in buying and selling of dollars, so that the
What is the
rupee
present
is
foreign exchange reserve?
it is, sir, around 625 or 623 billion dollars.
Abhi, I think answer must be wrong.
Sir, it went around
640,
700.
it went around 700, but now around 640, I think. So let me check up. Mm, India foreign exchange reserves. It went up to 700, true.
It was in September, but due to FPI selling in this and weakening of rupees, they engaged in heavy selling of the dollar, so it came down. Recently, I read it to
Yeah, yeah.
625 or something.
625. 1 minute. Reuters is not allowing us to read. India's foreign exchange, but if you can tell, 629 you said, na?
625, I said. Around
Correct. Now
620.
it has
Yeah.
increased to 629. No problem. Correct. Around 620, even if you tell that is sufficient. Good. You have been able to tell me this nicely. I am happy about that. Now, what you have to do is to go through the foreign exchange book I have given. to go
Yes,
through
sir.
how it is being done. You should know about the mechanism that Reserve Bank authorizes authorized dealers, money changers, and all that. There is an association known as Foreign Exchange Dealers Association of India. About that also, you should know, get to know much more details about foreign, and then foreign credit. All these areas you must prepare very well before coming for your next mock interview.
Okay, sir.
Your performance is not bad. It's because you have already worked in a very good company for a long time, and
Mm-hmm.
you are good in English, but that alone will not help you. You must be good in the areas I have told you. Number one, the foreign exchange book given to you. You must read thoroughly. You must read all that is related to foreign exchange. You must read all that is related to Ecgc. You must know all that is related to Exim Bank. ये सब पता करना पड़ेगा.
Okay, sir. I'll
Please
work
do
into that.
that. I have hopes in you. You can succeed. In the meantime, you are appearing for our IBPSPO
IBPS.
also. I think I
Yes.
must have given you guidely banking material. Please go through banking also side by side.
Got it, sir.
Best wishes. God bless you. You are one of the
Yes.
hopes. I have hope in you. I want you to
Yes.
succeed.